Alright, here we go. Hello, this is CB Ultra 768, and welcome back to another Let's Watch. And today I'm going to be watching the film called Kamen Rider the First, which came out in 2005. I know nothing about this other than this was the first attempt at a retelling of the original Kamen Rider. Which again, I say first attempt because later on after this film, there would be Shin Kamen Rider, part of the Shin, I'd say, trilogy of films that were made by Hideki Anno, where he first made Shin Godzilla with his team along with Shin Ultraman, and then after that one, they did Shin Kamen Rider, which as I've said in the past, Shin means new, and these were just like retellings. And yeah, so this is apparently what this film is going to be about. I've seen what the suits kind of look like, but I know nothing about like the stories. And I think when I was kind of looking through them as I was like, just getting everything set up, the quality's not going to look great. I think it's like about 360 quality. Like I'm assuming either that's just how the copy is, or this was like a TV made movie, so it was like a lower budget possibly or something like that. And again, I'm not gonna probably be too critical of it because I mean, to tell you the truth, my history with Kamen Rider, I've seen the first show and I watched V3 and that's it. Because I mean, tell you the truth, not saying Kamen Rider's bad. It's just I more prefer Ultraman and Godzilla and Super Sentai honestly a bit more than Kamen Rider. But again, I had a really good time. I liked learning the history of Kamen Rider. And I'm glad I watched at least the original in V3. And speaking of V3, this film actually does have a sequel too, which is known as Kamen Rider the Next. So definitely that's a reason I wanted to watch this one too, was I want to check this one out and then check out the sequel and just see if they're just some fun, entertaining movies. Especially after the last movie I watched of a adaptation, like the Lupin the Third movie. Yeah, I was honestly kind of very disappointed with that one. Like some of the action stuff was fine, but as I said in that video, it just kind of felt underwhelming. Unfortunately, just I was just kind of could have been better, and that's why I even said just stick to the anime. So I'm like curious about this. Like, will this be like? Would I recommend this as a good watch? And or just stick with like the original shows and stuff like that? Well, I'm not gonna find out until I watch the movie, so let's watch. Oh jeez. Oh god. The CG spider web. So yeah, I'm curious to see what this rendition of Spider-Man is gonna look like. Oh, okay. Still keeps the general head design, but yeah, the face is very different. Kind of, again, making me think of the one that they would have in Shin Kamen Rider. Ordinary friends are done around the soldiers they create remodel humans as superpowers their use of darkness. Keep the feelings and identities secret no matter what. Thus, they wear a mask. Oh my god, they're playing the theme. So in this one, he's a scientist, eh? Because in the original, he wasn't even, like, a scientist dude. He was just, like, a motorcyclist who just, like... Or maybe, again, it might have been a while. I'm trying to remember. He wasn't really a scientist. The last thing... Because in the first episode, the thing we see him doing is he's, like, riding his motorcycle, and he was, like, trying to beat, like, the record for, like, a cross-country tournament. Like, practice, and then that's when Shocker kidnaps him. Because they're like, yeah, he's trying to practice, and then they kidnap him during that. Oh, bit of jealousy there. He's like, God damn it, stop talking about Hongo. Let's say they said she's supposed to get married. Is she get married to this guy, or is it somebody else we haven't met yet? Oh, jeez. I'll say, is this gonna be the moment? Okay. So, yep, they definitely changed it to where he was just heading home and then he gets ambushed. Oh. My god. Man. Man, they're quite the showman. Oh my god. This is very different. Again, in the original, they just kidnapped him and grabbed him. In this, they're like, oh, congratulations, you're gonna be a Nazi! Oh, it's fantastic! Ah, it's Batman. I was wondering who he's gonna be, like what member. Damn, that was a cool firework there. I like that. I already like how dramatic and silly this is. Like, what the fuck was that? That was so silly. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. That was always the interesting thing. Because, yeah, when I first watched Kamen Rider, I never knew about the origin. I was always like, so yeah, how was Kamen Rider made and what's his deal? I never knew, like, yeah, when I first watched the show, that basically he was just kidnapped by the bad guys and they turn him into that. And the idea he uses the power they gave him to fight against them. It's really cool. Very interesting concept. Blood moon. Blood has been spilled on this night. That's all I think of now when I see that. Just Lord of the Rings. Oh, and to tell you the truth, there are some things I think I did know about this. So yeah, this is a change they do from the original. In the original, he's immediately saved by a scientist and doesn't get mind controlled. In this, I think I remember he actually is mind controlled. He works for Shocker at first, and then he has to break from the control, actually. So, like, that's a kind of interesting change to show, like, oh, this is what he would have been doing if he has to work for Shocker. Just going around, breaking into places, and assassinating people. Well, I shouldn't just assume assassinating. Probably also just stealing stuff for Shocker for their world-dominating plans. Overall, I like it. Suit looks cool. It's funny, it has a little popped-up collar. But I do like it looks a bit more armoried and stuff. Because again, usually like the regular suit, again, looked kind of like something like, I'd say like Power Ranger-y kind of like suit. But this, I like that it looks like if you get kicked or punched like that, it'll hurt. Like he's actually got some padding on him. I like the music. Very techno, early 2000s music. So yeah, what are we stealing here, Congo? Or let's say, is he just destroying? Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I guess he's just destroying some servers. Okay. Oh, okay. That was fucking cool. The way he landed. Like, I know it's a wire shot, but something about it, that looked really cool. And natural, the way they kind of did that. Though I will admit here, why'd you take off your helmet? He's like, I gotta show the audience, yes, it's me, Hongo, I've been mind controlled. And now let me walk away. What if they had cameras? The police would be like, the guy took off his mask for some reason, we got a facial ID, it's this Hongo Takashi-kun. I don't know why he did what he did. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I recognize the one in the middle. Isn't that the... Yeah, it is! Oh my god, it's him! Yeah, it's the doctor. I forget his name. But yeah, he's one of the enemies from the original Kamen Rider. Because yeah, that was the thing I liked about Kamen Rider was they would have different commanders. There was the big Shocker boss, but then there were like the commanders who would send out each of the monsters, and he was one of them, yeah. What was it? Was it Dr. Death? I think his name was Dr. Death. Because yeah, I remember like I found that funny that his name was that. Because I was like, oh dear, he's named after that guy. Wasn't there in like Kamen Rider V3? There was one that was called Dr. G, but the way they, because of the Japanese word G or something, it sounded like Dr. Gay. Which I always laughed, because I'm immature sometimes. We gotta follow him. So, okay, so they're catching on. Like, whoever's killing these people, they're going after these specific people, and this is our last clue. We gotta follow this guy. And probably assuming they're gonna run into to Hongo. I'm just curious how he's gonna break out of the mind control and start fighting back against Shocker. And this guy with her, I wonder, is he gonna become a Kamen Rider too, or is he already like a Shocker spy? Maybe. I'm curious. Yeah, this guy definitely has to be like some Shocker member or something. Because he's acting weird. Yeah, even he's like, wait, what the fuck? Why the fuck are you fucking with me, dude? To Shocker. Oh my god. Spider-Man. I'm surprised you didn't see anything. How far were you? You're telling me you wouldn't have seen, like, the spider? Like, how fast did he move out of that car? They didn't see the Spider-Man, like, fling out of the car with the guy. Also, what's he trying to do? Is he gonna try to make it look like a suicide? Because, again, I guess, thinking about the other deaths, they never questioned there were spider webs or anything. So I'm assuming when they kill them, they make it look like accidents, so then nobody will be suspicious of Shocker. Oh my goodness. He mounted her. Oh yeah. What a weird looking... Oh yeah, and they said that earlier. They're calling them Inhumanoids. So like, yeah, they seem to know about these things, but they don't know the organization I guess they come from. But they know there are these weird people, creatures. Oh god, no! Hongo! Snap out of it! Don't kill him! Or this might be the moment that does snap him out of it, because maybe he'll recognize him and be like, oh god, or... Oh no, like they were talking about the crystals. He's gonna remember, like, what she was talking about, because she always loved hearing him explain about the water crystals. That looks silly, I will admit. Oh! The snow! I remember! Oh, that's fun. I like that. To show the change, his eyes go from purple to, like, white now. Ah, and I remember that too. Yeah, actually, I kind of remember. I think, like I said, some of these I have seen a little bit of these scenes, but I don't know the full context. But yeah, that's fun. That his codename is Hopper, since he's based off of Grasshopper. But now he'll become Kamen Rider. Oh. Hurry, Hongo, save him! Hongo! No! Is he too late, though? He might have killed him, because remember, this guy isn't human. They have super strength. I'm liking a lot of the wire work in this, honestly. It's cool. Shaka. Oh, shit. I was wondering, yeah, because I was about to say, no way he should be alive after, like, when he's like, boom, boom, boom. Like, I was like, 3 or more punches, he should be done. So, yeah. Unfortunately, he got killed. Oh, is she gonna see him, and now she's gonna think Kamen Rider did it? They kind of did a plot point like that in the original show. Where at first she thinks Kamen Rider killed the girl of that show's dad. But then by the second episode, they resolve it real quickly. Also, oh, he's got regular clothes now. What? Were those under the suit the whole time? Oh, shit. I didn't do it, bye! As he's running away, he yells that back to her. Gotta say, though, damn. What kind of punches did he deliver? To where no bruising at all. You think he'd be more of a, like, bloody mess. Like, he was punching him in the face, but no blood, no, like, no, like, filling up. Just no marks at all. Like, damn. Those are some clean punches. So who are these two supposed to be? Because yeah, it's like, I recognize Dr. Death in the middle, and then these two are like different members. They were never part of like the original show. Maybe? Like, yeah, I'm assuming they're supposed to be kind of just two new kind of... Oh shit, is that the V3 helmet? WRONG! But yeah, I'm assuming they're supposed to be like just kind of made up commanders for this, and then we have Dr. Death to kind of represent the original Kamen Rider. Oh shit. Yep, stronger than usual. For a few episodes of the original Kamen Rider, that was kind of an interesting plot point that they would do. There was like a part where he like wanted to assure a kid that like, don't worry, I'll help you, and the kid was like, ah, you're hurting me, and he looks at his hands like, I can't even grasp a child to comfort him, and he like sees himself as a monster. So that's kind of fun. They're showing that like, yep, unfortunately he can't live a normal life. Hey, quit spinning around in your chair and get back to work, Chase. Now, come on. What? Don't. Why would you assume that? Again, I'm assuming at this point, as she even said, like, man, we were kind of worried about you being gone for like a couple days. Shouldn't you assume something might have happened to him? Oh my god. She's so dumb. Like, why would you immediately jump to the conclusion? I know he was there by the body, but come on. I mean, also, you were attacked by a motherfucking spider person! I would assume the spider person first would have killed him before Hongo, man. Unless she's trying to assume he's the spider person. Which, I'm assuming not. She's just assuming, hey, you were by the body, you killed him. Like, she completely forgot about the spider person, I guess. Like, I guess as she passed out, she lost her memory. Like, oh, right, I was attacked by a Spider-Man. That's stupid. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Well, that was bad. Oh, I gotta get the fucking scoop on this. Oh man, I'm gonna sell so much pictures of this. Oh god. Oh, did he accidentally kill her because of his strength? Oh shit. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I would say I figured that is what did it. Because unfortunately when he tried to save her, he accidentally crushed her. Ah, that sucks, man. I'm assuming Shocker's gonna hunt her down if she posts those pictures then. Because they'll be like, the girl knows about Hopper, get her! But if she does too, like, man, what a bitch. I mean, it's like, come on. That ought to even prove to you now. It's like, he freaking saved a little girl's life. Unfortunately, he killed the one driver, though. It's like, oh, shit. I'm surprised one of them's not trying to, like, sneak up on him and grab him while he's not looking at him. I know that's dangerous. Oh, okay. I was, like, trying to look at the... Okay, there you go. Because, yeah, let's see. If there's a chance you could just grab him, just grab him. There you go. Come on, you little shit. Time to strap you down in your bed. Well, let's leave. I'm sure he's excited to be turned into a Shocker goon. I'm assuming that's what's gonna happen. Shocker's probably gonna kidnap him and turn him into an inhumanoid, as they call him. Wonder who brought him flowers. Like I said, I'm assuming it might be Shocker, maybe. So, okay, so that does confirm it for me. So, yeah, I'm assuming they were supposed to get married and then he got killed. Is that, like, a reason why she thought Hongo killed him? I was like, oh, you were jealous. You wish you could be with me. Screw you. Tachibana Racing Club. Oh, my God. We're here. I was wondering how this was going to get introduced. Because, yeah, this was basically, like, his hideout. Where he would, like, go to... And him and Tachibana would work together to try to take down Shocker. Is this a version of Tachibana then? In the original, he was played by, I don't know the actor's name, sorry. But he was the commander in the original Ultraman. He's also in a lot of other stuff. He was actually in a Godzilla movie, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. And he was also in Gamera 2, The Attack of Legion. So again, that actor got around in the Tokusatsu world. Which again, was awesome when I saw him. I was like, oh man, that's great. I like that. Basically saying, hey, you may have lost your humanity. Again, he doesn't know exactly, but he's basically like, he's lost his humanity, but you've gained a power to stop this from happening to anyone else. And that's what he's gonna do now. He's like, I'm gonna stop these guys. I'll never let them to do this to anyone else again. Which is always the thing I liked of why he fought against Shocker. Jesus, you're still on about this? Bitch, you saw me stop a truck! Yes, I accidentally killed the other guy driving, but I saved a little girl, man. You ought to be able to tell. And yep, again, now he's exactly warning. He's like, you can't fucking post this. Shocker is gonna come after you, you idiot. Again, did you forget about the Spider-Man? Literally, you were attacked by the Spider-Man. You should know that it's not just me. There's something else out there. Like, you know about the Inhumanoids. That's why I find it funny she assumes it's just him and not the Spider-Man. I will not get over that. Oh, she's so dumb. Yes, please, kill her. I'm mean, but still. She's kind of annoying. That looks so funny. Well, hang on, I gotta get my mask on. Okay, now I'll get ya. When he hit her. That looks so funny. What the fuck? Oh shit. Here it comes. Oh my god. They're actually making the noise, just like in the original show. Little goober henchman. Damn, that was cool. I don't like they have gas masks though. I prefer like the original, just kind of ski mask look. Oh wow. Oh, that was cool. I like that. Oh. Again, this is cool. Again, in Shin Kamen Rider. Oh, I think they did a bit of this, but again, I like how they're practically doing like bike fights and stuff like that. Like I think in Shin Kamen Rider it was all CGI when they were fighting on bikes, so it's cool to see them actually like practically do something like this. It looks really good. Oh, oh, that's cool. Oh shit. Gotcha. Oh shit, he's coming for you, bitch. Oh, here we go, yep. I was like, Ride kick! Immediately gets on the bike too. Yep, and done. Yeah! Overall, that was a cool fight. I like that. Because again, in Shin Kamen Rider, the Kamen Rider versus Spider-Man fight was one of my favorites from that movie. And overall, that was a fun, really fun Kamen Rider versus Spider-Man fight for this version. It was really good. I liked it. Like I said, mixing in the bike too. The fact like they were able to fight, like do a lot of the fight scenes on the bikes too. I like that. That was cool. What the fuck? So again, yeah, how are you gonna get involved? Like I said, I'm assuming he's gonna become like a shocker and humanoid or something like that. Let's say, okay, I'm assuming, judging by the shoes, it's a girl. Oh, Jace, it's someone who loves you. Don't be so mean to her. I'm assuming. Now why'd you have to go and do that? You're ruining the ring! I mean, again, it made sense when Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man did it. He was trying to propose to MJ. Remember that he had to, like, get it out of the the glass. Oh man, jeez, what a pushover. Is this really him? Oh, let's say, oh, did Shocker take his body and bring him back? Or could this be the Batman disguised as him? Yeah, yes, it'd definitely be somebody sent by Shocker. Just trying to basically just try to get close to her. Like, this has become Hongo's mission now. He's like, well, shit, I gotta stalk her until I stop all these Shocker guys, because they're gonna keep trying to kill her, all because she posted those articles. Oh, jeez. Got you. So who are you? Ah. Okay. Which, I know that name. That's the second Kamen Rider. But why does he look like him? Oh shit! So I wonder, is he mind controlled now? So yeah, I was wrong actually when I said that, right? So this ain't V3, this is Rider 2, right? I don't think we're gonna see V3 until the next. I forgot. Okay, so yep, he's mind controlled. Again, this is making me think of Shin Kamen Rider. They kind of had like a similar plot point where Hongo had to fight him. Because usually in the original show, when he was introduced, we never see him mind controlled. It was more, they say off-screen Hongo saved him, and then he just became the second Kamen Rider. Because then the thing that happened in the show was the original actor broke his leg, and they needed to replace him, so they created this character. For a while, he became the main Kamen Rider, until Hongo came back, and then they made him Rider 2, essentially. Also, that was a cool shot. Also, I wanted to say, I love how fast he quickly changed. Just like, open up his coat, quickly put on his mask and stuff like that. Okay, I'm done fighting you, bye! Yeah, I wonder why he ran away. I guess maybe Hongo was like, he doesn't want to kill him. Because he was like, oh, you know, unlike that spider guy, he seemed kind of, I don't want to kill him, so I'll just leave. You dummy. Why'd you step on that? Like, yeah, you should have known. Should have been looking where you were walking, dummy. Who is that masked man? I don't know. Did you want to die? I'm a nice guy. Wanted to protect you. I like that. Basically saying he can't talk to her because he's like, she'll recognize my voice. Get on. Green rubber. The way she is like grabbing. Made me think of like Nicole Kidman from Batman Forever when she's touching Batman's chest. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really interested in this whole lovey-dovey lady, honestly. Again, the girl from Shin Kamen Rider that he had to work with was so much more interesting. The fact that, like, she was, like, created by Shocker, and their dad were, like, with Shocker and stuff like that. And she was just, like, helping out. This girl just, she hates Hongo, and then just is now in love with this Kamen Rider guy. She's like, oh god, you're so mysterious, I like you. Even though I just met you. Oh my god, did he just do like the... Is she gonna figure it out from that? Just like Batman Begins? Is that who I am, Ernie? What would I do that defines me? Hongo? Yeah. So, I'm so curious, where the fuck is this story gonna go? With, like, this guy being all like, ah, I'm depressed because I'm sick and I'm in bed. Ah, I hate my life. Like I said, I'm still banking on that Shocker's gonna eventually find him and try to turn him into a cyborg. And then maybe she'll do something to, like, save him and bring his humanity back. Or something like that, maybe. Quit with your fucking anime terms. Get away from me. I will say, Hayato. Sorry if I said his name wrong. He's dressing more like kind of like how an original Kamen Rider would back in his show, compared to like the Hongo. He's just wearing the standard early 2000s. So I guess never mind, or maybe she did, but she just, you know, she's just being a bitch. Yeah, I'm sorry, I really don't like her. She is just kind of annoying and just dumb in my opinion. It's like, oh my god. Like, again, you saw the Spider-Man twice now. And he tried to kill you. Maybe you should put 2 and 2 together. That, like, fucking... Especially after this now. Fucking Batman after you. Oh. Oh, I guess he isn't mind controlled. I thought he was, like, working with them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess I thought he was like working, but now he's betraying him all of a sudden. Oh, is he doing it just because he likes her? Okay. I like they have to physically put on the mask. Like, it doesn't just automatically pop up. It has to be like they tear off their clothes and then they have to put the mask on. Also, where are they keeping those masks? Oh, and now is she gonna come? What? What? Did I just read that? You think with your dick? I'm trying to like finish the thought and then all of a sudden I get that. What the hell? You think with your dick? What the fuck? Oh, that was so funny, but oh no, now she's gonna confuse him for that other rider? Is that right? Oh my... Oh, you're so stupid! How could you not tell? They're different colors, you fucking dumb... Oh, she's so stupid. Ew, my gross hand. Sorry. So he's legit just betraying them now. I thought they would have had him mind controlled like the other guy. But no, I guess they didn't. Even though it's like, why not? Why didn't you mind control him? Because yeah, they're saying like, oh, I betrayed you because I like this woman. Or I shouldn't be rushing. Maybe we're gonna get some answers because yeah, now he's back at HQ. Oh.
俺もバカじゃない。ショッカーから離れたら生きていけないことぐらい分かってる。
Okay. Okay, so he is. Or I guess, yeah, he's just not mind control, but he just is like, alright, I'll do your deed, but just let me have the woman. Again, a bit confused, sorry. Oh yeah, I'll do anything for pussy. Oh, that's just kind of funny. Legit, like, alright, I'll kill this guy just so I can get this girl. Oh my god. What a fucking simp. Run away. Nobody can stop me. I'm too fast. Again, your story better come into play soon. Like, you have absolutely nothing to fucking do with this. You didn't do anything, dick. Just looking at you. Sorry you made yourself look weak. I mean, yeah, what do you expect? He's like, oh, is he gonna die? Maybe we can eat him if he just dies right here. It's your fault for looking so weak, bro. Don't be mean to the doggy. I was gonna say, I was wondering, oh, she grabbed a piece of the string so she could follow him. I'll say, that was kind of fun. Lovers are said to be connected by invisible red thread. Yeah, I was about to say, I was wondering, are they like, yeah, trying to set up these two as like they're gonna fall in love, I guess? Okay. I would really like the twist with her to be, though, she turns out to just be with Shocker and she, like, led him just to... Again, that's what I keep thinking is gonna happen. I'm sorry I keep bringing it up, but I feel that's all that's gonna happen. Like, either she's, like, with Shocker, she's gonna lead him to a trap, or, again, right now, they're gonna fall in love, Shocker's gonna kidnap him, and then... her love will bring him back when he's like being controlled or something like that. I'm assuming that's what this is leading up to.
Mama's wrong again.
Because if not, I'm just like constantly like, what is the point of these fucking characters? They have nothing to do with the main plot that's happening right now of Hayato wanting to fucking kill Hongo just so he can get his woman. Okay. So she's a patient the whole time too. Hmm. Ah, the plot thickens. Oh my god. Lovers who met in the hospital. My goodness. And that's where she got the flowers. Oh my gosh, she loves you so much. Oh no, here they come. Oh god. His evil presence is so evil, he's took almost all the color away. God damn it. Well, at least finally those two have a point in the plot. And yeah, I called it. I figured Shocker was going to show up in one. I thought they were going to want the guy, though, not her. So if they're going to get her, what is she going to be changed into then? Ah, that's the perfect setting for our fight, Hongo. I wish he had a better motivation than that, man. I liked it more. You decided to become Kamen Rider and fight Shocker to stop it so nobody would ever become like you, honestly. But no, this one he's like, I gotta protect the girl I like. Like, I mean, I get it, but still. Come on, man. Don't just do it for her, do it to save humanity. I will never get over how quickly they change. Rip off the clothes and then have to put on the helmets on. Oh, that was a fun shot. I like that. Pinned him against there and started punching him. That was cool. Again, overall, I like the fighting and the wire work. Especially a lot of it being done in camera. Looks really good. Ooh, like, yeah, I love something like that. That looked cool. Nice. The fuck you mean? That's not me, you dummy. No helmets now. Why? Why take off the helmet? You think you just keep the helmet on to give himself an advantage, but no, we'll do this evenly, and we'll fight with our helmets off. I just find that silly. All trees, all hamburgers. Oh my god. If only she knew how to use her legs. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just always find that funny whenever characters like do that, where they're like, ah, instead of like, you have so much time to move. Just move out of the fucking way. Wait a minute. I recognize your chest. You really are that Kamen Rider. I feel it in your heartbeat. Oh, your head's crushing me. Oh, now you want to know the truth? Okay. Even though it's like every time he wanted to talk to you, you were like constantly like, fuck you, you murdered the guy I love. Fuck you. I find it so funny that they immediately just, like, transform back into their clothes. There's something so funny about that. But I mean, I shouldn't find it that funny, because I mean, you know, they did that all the time in the original show too, but I don't know. Usually they didn't like rip off anything. They would just like, you know, do like the hand motion and then the belt would show up and then they just kind of transform. Ah. So, yep. So, okay, they took him too. I was wondering, like, if they were only going to take her or... So, yep. So they turned him into the snake couple. Oh, fuck! That's cool, the way he's bending him. Oh, that's fun, like his little hair is like choking him. Damn. Again, you gotta give this movie credit. The plot is a bit silly and ridiculous, but a lot of the practical stuff, the wire work, they did a really good job. I'm very impressed with it. Oh yeah, working together. Yeah! I just still find it funny that they actually just didn't mind control Hayato, though. Like, why give him, like, enough free will to where he's like, alright, I'll defeat this guy, but let me have this woman. Just mind control him like you did with Hongo. And just make sure he doesn't get exposed to something that'll give his memory back. Because, I mean, the only reason Hongo broke out of it was he's like, oh, snow! Which I will admit is a bit silly, in my opinion. We'll become comrades later. We gotta have the Rider 1 and 2 dynamic going on. I wonder if they'll do like a double Rider kick together. Because that was the thing they would do in the old show too. That's what they even would yell out. Double Rider kick! Interesting how they changed his story. To where, yeah, he's still dedicated to Shocker, but he still has a will of his own. And again, I guess, like, yeah, they wanted to have more of, like, kind of a rivalry between them. Because again, in the original, they were just friends. He appreciated Hongo for saving his life. But like this, it's like, yeah, they're just complete rivals, and they just wanted to make sure, and they just want to like fight for that lady, huh? So I guess that's how their mind control works, to where I'm assuming when they fight, they are completely controlled, but then when they're not in their forms, they just don't know anything happening. So yeah, like, why didn't they just do that with Hayato then? That's like the best kind of mind control, to where, again, it makes me think of Batman Beyond Return of the Joker. Spoilers for that, but Tim Drake, he's just living his life, and he has no idea that he's the Joker. Like, the Joker implanted something in him that would change him. And that's how he was, like, basically mind-controlling Tim and just came back from the dead. Like, yeah, that's how they should have did it with Hayato. Like I said, I'm so used to the original Kamen Rider, so it's, like, interesting he still has, like, a kind of normal job, being kind of the science teacher kind of guy. Because, again, like I said, I swear in the original he was never a scientist. He was always just a motorcycle guy. And then once he became Kamen Rider, he would just dedicate his days to just defeating Shocker whenever they were, like, popping up with some kind of plan. Like, let's see, trying to find Hitler's coffin. And then when they open it, Kamen Rider's in there because he got ahead of him. I love that shit. That shit was so funny. Oh, you respect him now? Now that you understand he finds life beautiful and he wants to protect it. Lie about what, exactly? Oh, about him being the Masked Rider. I mean, you should have figured that out a long time ago. Gonna keep mentioning you saw the Spider-Man. That's the first conclusion I would have came to. That, like, oh, the Spider-Man killed him and Hongo showed up and was too late to save him from the Spider-Man. Oh, whatever. Just gonna build a fucking stupid drama. We're children! We're children! We're children! Just playing in the water! This is silly to me. Yeah, they're a bunch of dickheads. I hate them. That's fine. That's a true quality of a hero. Being able to put up with it and still stay true to yourself. Oh, hey, Hayato. What's up? I guess she doesn't want to chase after him. You think she would have immediately got up and followed them, too, to see what they were up to. Well, I mean, you should be doing what I've always been saying. You got these powers. Yeah, and now finally go kill Shocker. Like, dedicate your life to stopping him. Gotta be like Japanese Spider-Man. After his dad was killed by the main bad guy, Dr. Monster, he's like, I swear I will not rest until his evil is done. I love the ending of the Japanese Spider-Man 2 when it's all said and done. He's just standing on the beach and takes off the front of his costume, just looks at the sunrise, just basically being like, I finally fucking did it. After all this long battle, I finally defeated him. Oh, what up, Batman? That's a cool shot. Oh no! Oh really? That's the reason? oh, because you were able to escape, we think your quality would be good. They turn her into a remodeled human, and then it just turns out, god damn it, she sucks! She's the most useless one we made. Throw her in the trash. Alright, here we go to rescue her again. Gee, it's like, maybe you should have followed them instead of waiting at that table. like I said. So I guess that was the reason she waited. She's like, oh no, I can't follow you guys. I have to wait here so I'll be kidnapped. Oh, so you'll strip down the guy when you turn him into a remodel human, but you won't do it for the girl. That ain't fair. Come on. Show me your tits. Sorry, that's rude. Gee! Oh shit, we got company, boys! Yeah, honestly, I don't like the whole gas mask thing. I know they're trying to modernize the henchmen, but I really do have a soft spot for like the old look they had from the original show, honestly. What? Oh my god. Tachibana, you outdid yourself with Pongo's bike. The fact he could just drive that in the ocean. My goodness. You know, it's funny I say that, but I don't complain about the ones from Shin Kamen Rider. Which, I mean, again, it's whatever for those guys. I don't really think about them. But these guys, they're having them do the gee-gee. Those ones in Shin were supposed to be more taken seriously. So I was like, if you're going to have them do the gee-gee thing, I feel you could have had them keep the original masks and stuff. But, again, that's just a me thing. Oh yeah, back to back. Classic. Let's fuck them up. Oh, he did the thing! Yeah. I'd say, yeah, they're doing kind of their transformation poses. Usually those are the movements they would do when they transform, actually. So that's kind of fun. They're doing the thing, right? Because it's always the thing, when they die, they evaporate to leave no evidence behind. That's cool. Oh my god, you gotta hurry before it's too late. She's gonna be turned into a robo-person. I love the comedically large drill is heavily involved in this. Damn, the Cobra Commander here is tough. Double Rider kick! Damn, he landed on his neck. Got a scorpion there. That was cool. Alright. 1 down, 2 to go. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Little tail on the back of his head comes off and he gives it to her as a whip. That's really cool. I like that. Interesting idea that they went with this, too, where they had 2 of them be kind of the classic Kamen Riders. I'm sure the original had a snake, too, but yeah, it's interesting they decided to go with, like, snake enemies for, like, the last of the Shocker goons they have to fight. Well, I shouldn't call them Shocker goons, more, what was their name in the original? I'm trying to remember what they called them, too. Just the big boys, I should say. Oh, yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Got them now. Again, for me, I always love this, where it's like the heroes are getting their ass kicked at first, and then they get their second wind and come right back. Right now, kick! Bye-bye. Sorry you have to die. But you're in our way. Oh, are they gonna land near their flowers they planted? Yeah. I will admit that this is kind of making me think about the thing. I never really think about this sometimes in the original Kamen Rider. But yeah, you gotta remember, a lot of the shocker creatures that they fight in the show, and like in the Shin movie, you gotta remember these were people, and then they were transformed into these things, unfortunately. Like, yeah, I kind of like that. They made you feel a bit bad for them. Again, I don't mind that then, that they did all that setup to try to make you care for them, especially after they had to kill them, unfortunately. It's like, okay. I don't blame them for all that setup then. Again, amazing she's not dead yet. You guys took so long. Imagine that just made it worse. It just goes faster. Oh shit, I shouldn't have smashed it. Oh shit. Damn. Come on, everybody, we're getting out of here. You're not being turned into cyborgs today.
俺の負けか。うまくやれよ。
Bye bye. Yeah, again, I don't mind that kind of change, I guess. I mean, again, it only works for this story because she was so heavily involved. But hey, good luck with her, Hongo. I will admit, I was being a bit mean to her, but you know, it's just, she started off like just being such kind of a bitch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Jeez, I guess we'll leave it to you then, lady. Is that gonna be the setup for the next movie then? Alright, now permanently get her safe. And then you gotta you're not done. You still got a job to do. You gotta stop Shocker before they could do this to anybody else. Alright, well, that was Kamen Rider the First. Overall, I thought that was a fun watch. The plot, I will say, was a bit silly. Like, again, I just kept questioning a lot of the stuff. Like, again, especially with Hayato. Like, why was he just not mind-controlled just like, Hongo? Or, you know, even better yet, like they did with, the couple that they introduced. To where, like, oh, when they fight, they're, like, completely different people, I assume, and then when they turn into, like, the Shocker cyborgs, then they become just these vicious killers or something like that. But whatever. But yeah, overall, it was a fun watch. Again, I'd recommend it. Though, again, like I said, I will say the thing that kind of brought it down was the whole, I would say, the love triangle thing with, Azakuna, I think her name was, right? I wasn't even really trying to pay attention to, because again, I honestly didn't really like her, especially just the whole fucking dumb drama of, oh my god, you killed the man I love, you son of a bitch, I don't like you. Whoa, who's this masked man that saved me? He's so kind, better than that Hongo asshole. I was like, oh god, oh, that was just so dumb, I didn't really like that. But again, it was interesting to see like a different version and retelling of this story, though. The fact, yeah, like Hongo in this was like a scientist studying, as he called, water crystals, and just. I wonder, is that an actual real science though? It just sounded like to me, like when he was like doing his lecture on it, like, oh, when you apply heat, it changes. It's like, yeah, that's how, you know, ice and snow works, dude. When you heat it up, it'll melt. But I mean, again, he's trying to say more about like the shape of it. Like it takes different forms and each one could be like looking different and beautiful in its own way and stuff like that. And again, I liked both of the suits. Again, sorry I confused Kamen Rider 2's suit for like V3, but I mean, I hope you don't blame me. It's just his suit was kind of green, which made me think about that. So yeah, so that's why I thought that he was like gonna be V3 because of that. But then I was like, oh wait, no, right, he's Rider 2. And I forget his original one too was slightly different looking to the Hongo suit. Like, is a bit more colorful sometimes when he took over the role as Kamen Rider, so yeah. And I liked some of the Shocker guys. I'm trying to think about probably which were my favorites. Uh, kind of probably just want to give it to the Bat guy. That's why I'm kind of disappointed he wasn't the last one defeated, unfortunately. I really liked the showmanship he had with just being this whole, like, bringing roses to the people he attacks and stuff like that. He was, like, such a showy kind of guy. That whole sequence, too, of Hongo, when they're like, congratulations! You're gonna be part of Shocker now! Yay! I was like, what the fuck? Oh, it's, like, so different compared to the original. And compared to, like, Shin Kamen Rider, which in that one, we never even really see how he got kidnapped. That's, like, more an off screen thing. Because that movie starts with just, like, he's already been enhanced, and it just kind of jumps right in. We don't really get to see his origin other than a few flashbacks to tell us more about Hongo in that version of the film. What else? Yeah, again, at first I was really not liking the whole kid hospitalized thing and then this girl. But then at least because again, like for the whole thing, I was like, yeah, I called it. He's gonna be turned into a shocker guy. Though again, yeah, I thought it was only gonna be him, but it's like, oh, it's both of them. Okay. And that's what they were trying to do. Like, oh, these were two critically ill people who were going to die, and Shocker took advantage of that and decided, oh hey, why don't we just turn them into cyborgs and we'll use them? And they basically, like I said, mind controlled them in a way to where when they're not in the suit, it seemed they just act like they're marble cells and they think Shocker is like helping them get rid of their diseases. While then when they put on the suit, then they like just become different people. And then yeah, they had that one last moment where he looked at the flowers and realized like, oh, they bloomed. Like he got kind of his memory back and then he saw her and then he laid next to her and died with her. Like they at least got to die together, I guess, and stuff like that. Again, like I said I liked it. Like overall, I was like, oh, well, at least it led to that. But in overall, I was kind of like, eh. I felt like we really didn't really need that. Honestly, I would have been fine if you still had those two, but don't even like show us who they were. Like, just show, oh yeah, these are like other enhanced people that Shocker has made. Like, you could have basically introduced those same characters like that but just, cut out all the love interest stuff. Because again, they were just trying to do that to make you feel bad for them when they had to die and stuff like that. But it was just kind of like, whatever. Again, Hayato was fun in this, honestly. Just how different he was, like, because again, in the original, as I've said, they were just kind of like friends because Hongo saved him when he was going through the same experiment. But in like this one, again, I thought he was going to be like mind controlled, just like in Shin Kamen Rider. Because in that one, when they first meet, he's like mind controlled. He still has a personality, but he's clearly being mind controlled. But then they break him out of it, and that's when he becomes a good guy. In this, it almost seemed like he had just free will. I mean, legit. He was like, "Yeah, I'll kill Hongo as long as you let me have the girl." And they're like, "Okay, deal, whatever, dude." The fact they're making deals with like one of their cybernetic humans they made, shouldn't they be like, "No, fuck you, do your fucking job, or we're gonna fucking like do even more experiments to make sure you comply to us." Like, I don't even know why they gave him free will. I will admit that was a bit weird in my opinion. But again, I liked his character. And in the end, there he's like, you won, fine, you can have her. And it's interesting he left his helmet there. I wonder if he's gonna come back in the sequel where you have like a different suit. Curious about that. And then Hongo himself, I mean, I'd say he's your pretty standard kind of hero protagonist. Just like again, we kind of get a little motivation as she asked him, like, "Oh, what do you find beautiful?" And he said, "Life." Just yeah, he's just like, "I want to protect people." But yeah, like yeah, I don't like his motivation is he just wants to protect her. That's why I like the original. It's like, oh, I'm going to stop Shocker no matter what. I'm going to dedicate my fucking life to bringing these people down. I don't want this to happen to anyone else. I will find and destroy Shocker. Didn't really get that in this because he's like, oh, I'm going to use these powers to protect her because I love her. Stuff like that. Which I wonder if that'll actually go anywhere in the next film. I guess we'll find out when I eventually watch it. Trying to think of. I guess I want to talk about the other two. Like, yeah, I talked about them as the snake people. Again, their combat was like fun. Like again, like I said, I liked like his little ponytail thing became like a whip that she can use and stuff. And their like fighting was really cool. Spider Man was fun for what he was, as being like the first kind of like henchman he had to fight. But like I said, for personality, I really did like the Batman with the whole roses and stuff. Only disappointing thing is like the way he died kind of quickly. Like I kind of wish he was the last one, and they finished him off the same way with the double rider kick. Which again, that was like fun too, just seeing them do the moves and I like call them out because I was like immediately like that's the one thing that was missing too. I wish they would like call out their attacks. Like that was something they'd always do. That was like such a classic thing I always liked. But yeah, and overall, I really liked a lot of the action. Like, I feel this is one of the first Kamen Riders to have like a bike fight scene. Like again, I think the original tried to do something like that, but you could tell it was like, they're on a screen and stuff like that. But the way like making it look like, oh, they're like sliding around, jumping around. Like the way he like, yeah, he jumped off the back of the bike and then he's like sliding and then he like boosts himself up and pulls himself back to punch him off the bike and stuff. Like that was really cool. Like I think out of all the fight scenes, like a lot of them were good, but I think my favorite I would pick was definitely just like with Shin Kamen Rider. I think it would have to be with Kamen Rider versus Spider Man. I thought that was my favorite fight. Just the way they incorporated the bike into the fight was really cool. Kind of reminded me a bit of like Godzilla Final Wars when those two are like fighting on the highway. Like I had a bit of like made me think about that too. Which again, actually, maybe they were a bit inspired because technically Godzilla Final Wars would have been out a year before that came out. But yep, overall, it was a fun watch. I would recommend it again if you want to fulfill your Kamen Rider catalog. Yeah, I'd recommend give it a watch. Like I said, I think I found this one. I think it's on YouTube. Again, sorry, the quality is like not good. I don't know if you'd have to like find a DVD for like a better quality or if that's just how it is. But for what the quality was, I could still see everything really good. And overall, yeah, it looked good. And yeah, overall, I liked it. It was a fun watch. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. This has been CB Ultra 768. And one of these days I'll be back to watch Kamen Rider the next time and just any other movies in the future next time. So yep, stay tuned for that. For some more Let's Watches. Bye bye. Get the fuck out of here. Bye.